Hey guys, so in this video we're going to be going over adding Woocommerce products. This is the first we've worked with Woocommerce in this video, aside from installing it. So what we have here is just our standard page. We have our cart, but when we go to shop, we don't have anything here to see. So what we want, and we'll see it on this page, is we want shop our best deals. And we want a few different categories. When you click on it, it goes to the category of our outdoor products. And then we want to just have this little tabbed slider here that show best-selling new products on sale. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's first get some products in our store. So we'll go to Woocommerce and we'll go to products. And it'll take us to this page here. So what we want to do is add new product, and we're just going to start with just going down the list of what we had. I'm reading off my list here, but we'll have skewers. We'll start with skewers. All right. We're not going to touch this just yet, but we are going to come down to this product data. We only have one skewer. Let's go to this page here. We'll go to shop. And we just have these one skewers, and they're in the product of campfire, and I'll open them up just so we can see what it looks like. So we have a short little description here. We have a picture over here, and you can enlarge the picture. We can add it to cart, and it has a category. We can add it to wish list. We have a very long description, so this is kind of a short glimpse just to grab your attention. Then if you really want to know everything about it, we have this longer description. Then we have different social media sharing options, and we also have related products. So anything in the same category will show up down here. The only thing in the campfire one we have is chairs, so it'll show up down here. So that's what we want. So let's go over here. This is just going to be a simple product. We're going to do this one first. I'm setting the regular price at $25.99. We want to show a sale, and we'll say $15.99. Now you can schedule a sale and say you want it to automatically go for an entire week or 2 weeks. That's great. We're not going to do that right now, but that is how you do it. This is the only thing that you're going to need to do is just add the price here, and then we're just going to add it to a category. We're going to create new category and call this campfire. Add new category, and we'll select it here. So that adds it to the category, and we'll publish it, and we'll look at it once we publish. So now we can go to here. We'll go to shop, and it's a pretty ugly product here. Nothing really to click on. Shows price, has this ugly sidebar. We'll take care of that later. Reviews, no reviews. It's just kind of ugly, nothing there. So what we're going to do is we're going to set a product image. So that's going to be the main one, and I just pulled these in. So I'm going to use skewers here, set product image, and that's what's going to show. Then up here, we're going to do content layout full width. That's going to make our entire product go it's going to make our product go the entire page, and we'll push update and we'll look at it again. Okay, so now it gets rid of all this. It's kind of a better layout here. So now we have this over here. It just looks better. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to put in our description. The description is a little weird. We're just going to copy this one since we have it here. And it's not going to go in this one. The main description, the short description, goes right here. So we'll put that in here. And then our product description, our large description down here, is going to go into this big one. So just remember, this short description is the one right next to the picture. And then we're going to update this one. And we can look back at it. Now it looks a little nicer, looks more like our page here. It's as simple as that. Our buttons are still blue, and everything on this page is still blue. We're going to take care of that later when we format everything. We're going to make it all this nice green color that we've been using for our home page. So that's how you add a simple product. And I'm just going to add a few so we have different categories. So I'm going to go back here. This one's done. We'll update it one more time just to make sure. All right. Yeah, that looks great. So we'll add a new product. We'll go to chairs. And this is going to be a variable product, which means we're going to have different color chairs. We're going to have red, we're going to have blue, and we're going to have black. And I'll show you how to add these. This is going to go in the campfire category. So click over here at campfire. And then we're going to do the same thing here, content full width, which is going to make it take up the entire page. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to say, this is not just a simple product. We're going to have variations. So we're going to have red, blue, and black. So what I want to do here is I want to give it some attributes. I want to give it the color attribute. You would also do this for size and things like that. But I want this to be a color attribute, and you would just do it like this, red, blue, black. So you just separate it with this pipe here is all you do, and then we're going to click used for variations. So we want to be able to use that when we're going through. So I'm going to do save attributes. And I'm going to go to variations. So in here, this is where we program that. We're going to say create variations from all attributes. So it's going to take them and it's going to automatically generate a list of attributes. And it's just saying, yes, you want to do it. We're not going to get to 50, so not a big deal. 3 variations added. So now we have red, we have blue, and we have black. And what we'll do is we're just going to set the default value. So the one that shows up when you first go on the page is red. So we always have a picture. Oops. And then you're going to click on here. You're going to add a picture. We're going to add our red chair. And we're going to set our price. So our price was $59.99 and $25.99 is the sale price. And that's all we're going to do for this. Then we're going to take the same thing, blue, and we're going to select our picture, blue chair. So it's really easy. There's really nothing to it in this instance because most everything's the same. If you want to put a different price, you can. I'm just going to put them all the same. We're just making different colors for these to make it easier. And then we're going to do $59.99 and $25.99 as the sale price. And then we're just going to save the changes. That should be good. We can publish. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to get our descriptions from these other chairs. Going to add this to the short description. And then I'm going to add this to the long description. All right. And we can update. So let's take a look at it. We'll go to shop. Oops. We'll refresh. Actually, I think we have to give our chairs set product image. We're just going to do red default is how we're going to do that. So whatever your default is, when you come down here and you do your default, you set the picture for the product as this, whatever one you're going to use, so it matches up when you click on it. So we'll go back here. All right, now we've got skewers and chairs. And you can come through, you can select blue, you can select black, you can add the cart. So now we're good there. All right. You can also clear. and it's going to give you, when you hit clear, it's going to give you your default image here. So then you can go back, you can select red, and it's going to load the red chair. So we've got additional information, different ones you can choose. So all your attributes will show up here. We've got reviews. We haven't left a review yet. I like this chair, and we'll give it a 5-star rating. So all this is functional and comes with the Woocommerce. So now we have, I like this chair, left by me. So all of this is set up, ready to go. You just have to add the products. It's very easy. This is great because you can make this thing in an afternoon or a day or a few days. If you have a lot of products, you'll definitely have a little bit longer of a session putting them in, but it's really not that hard. So as you can see, we have all that, and if we go to shop, everything's here. Now I'm just going to update this. So I have a couple of different products in mind. I have let's do these. I'm going to do a lure. This is going to be a simple fishing. I'm going to add it as a fishing category. It's going to be a simple product, but we're going to do full width, simple product. And this is going to be $10.99, and we're going to put it on sale for $6.99. And that's going to be all there is for that. And I'm just going to grab this description just to save a little bit of time. Again, the short description goes down there. Long description goes up here. Then we'll publish this. All right. And we'll view product. Oops, we got to add a picture to it. Set product image, and this is just going to be a single lure. So we're going to set this product image, and we'll update, and we'll refresh our shop. So now we've got a lure. See the different campfire, fishing, campfire. So that's going to be our category. You can sort high to low, popularity. So this is all set up. You can do it as a list here. And we will get rid of this sidebar, make the sidebar look a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and put the rest of my products in. Hopefully you guys got the gist of what we were doing. I do have another lure pack, and then I'm going to put some tents in as well. And I'm just going to do this really quick so that we can get our page done, or get this added to the home page. So I'm gonna cut this out, and we'll see you on the next side. Okay, so now we have all of our products here in stock. We've got them all entered in, and let's just look at them real quick. Okay, so we've got all of these. We have our review that shows here. When we hover, we can open it up. We can do a quick view. We can add it to our cart from here. So everything looks great. We have our different categories: campfire, fishing, tents, campfire, fishing. And if you remember back here on our home page, we have this section here, shop our best deals. And we have these little banner images here that take us to our categories. So if we select campfire, it'll take us to our campfire. So we're going to go ahead and add that. So what we want to do is go back to pages. Now that we have this in here, we can do this. We'll go back to pages. We'll go to home, and we'll select edit with Elementor to take us back. All right. What we want here is a single section, and we'll just say, we'll put a heading in, and this will be shop our best deals. Okay. We're going to center that one, and we're going to give this a background, so we'll do that. So we'll stretch it all the way to the edge, and we'll give this a normal background, and we're just going to use our primary color here, which is 567842. But we're going to give it a little bit of opacity so it isn't super dark and it kind of flows well. All right, then we're going to give this a text color of white, and we're going to give it the Poppins font, and we're going to give it a 700 weight, and we're just going to make it nice. Actually, on our other page we have black, and I think that looks even better. So let's make the text color black. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and underline it too, just to kind of emphasize it. Decoration, underline. And we're going to take this and we're going to give this a padding on the top and the bottom of, let's say, 25 pixels. Well, let's do 30. Oops, we need to unlink it here. We'll do 30 pixels on the top and 30 pixels on the bottom just to give it a nice look here. And we might go ahead and make it just a little bit lighter. There we go. Make it a little easier to look at. Okay, so underneath this, we're going to use our Elementor Premium, and our Premium banner. So what we're going to do is we're going to add intersection. And we want to add our premium banner here. And this is going to be picture, and our content will be all campfire products on sale. We have this little text that comes up, and in our page here we have get all your campfire needs in one place. So let's put that in here. Get all your campfire needs in one place. Okay. So what we want to do here is we want to change the color a little bit. This one looks good. The only thing I'm going to do, I actually like that style, though I think we want to zoom in a little bit. That looks nice. So there's a few different ones here. You can hover whatever effect you want. You can do something like this where it changes. I'm just going to keep it at 1 because I like the look of it. So we're going to do style, we're going to do background. The title, we want white. Typography, we want Poppins. And we're going to make the size a little bit bigger. All campfire products on sale. Make it nice there. And then for our description, we want the same thing. We want white. And we just want to bump up the size a little bit. Get all your campfire needs in one place. We'll do this 25. There we go. And we'll come back and make sure that looks good. For right now, we'll duplicate, duplicate. And delete this one. I don't like how big the font is anymore. So I'm going to come back to the title, typography. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. There we go. Same with our description, typography. We want to bring this down to maybe 20. There you go. Get all your campfire needs in one place. And we'll give it a little bit bigger of a weight just to make it look nicer. There we go. So what I'm going to do here, since we had to change all those and I want these exactly the same, I'm going to duplicate this again and again, and I'm just going to get rid of these. That way all of our styles translate all across all of them. And the only thing we need to change here is our picture. So this is going to be our fishing image, and this is going to be our camping image. So here we're going to say content, all fishing products on sale, and then we're going to say get all your fishing needs in one place. For here we're going to do the same, all tent products on sale, and get all your tent needs in one place. So there we go, we have that. That's working great. We'll update it, see what it looks like on our website. Looks great. I think that looks great. So then the next thing we have to do, these don't go anywhere. And since we wanted them to go to our categories, what we can do here is we can put a link in. And we're just going to have a custom link here. And all this is going to say is it's going to take us to a category page. So I want to just find a random category page. So campfire. And then we'll go here, make sure it works. Let's refresh again. Doesn't look like it's working. Oh, we put it on the wrong one. This one's taking us to campfire. Okay, we got to change that one. So this should be tents. This one custom link. This one should be campfire. And this one should be fishing. There we go. So we're just putting a link on each one. So now each of these should take us to the category, campfire category. Fishing category. And tent category. So all of that works great. All right, so next we have our tabs. If we're looking at our original site, we have these tabs down here, and that's a super easy thing to do. We're just gonna copy this. We're gonna duplicate this, except we're going to make the background on this white. There we go. Just so we have all this formatting. I think I want to push this up just a little bit. So I'm going to go to advanced. I'm going to put 40 pixels or 50 pixels on the top just to separate it. I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to add our tabs now. EA Advanced tabs. And this is a this one's great. So you can go in each of these. We want to keep this formatting exact same, except we'll go to content. We'll do this as icon. We'll do no icon. We'll do on sale for the first one. And then in here we'll do text. And what we're going to do is we're just going to add a shortcode. And Woocommerce comes with a couple of shortcodes that you can put in to reference your products. I'm just at Woocommerce. I googled Woocommerce shortcodes and it brought me to this. So they have all these examples down here. We want random sale items. So I'm just going to copy this shortcode. I'm going to go back here, and in text I'm going to say shortcodes. On sale items. Super easy. it'll just give you that. We'll do this one, and this is going to be new products. Best selling, newest products, we'll do this one. In our text over here, new products. So it's going to show, since we don't have any real products here, it's just going to show us the same products since they were the last ones we added. It's going to have the same ones. Once you add more products, you can order by other things, but for our purposes it works fine because we want people to see them anyway. Okay, and then for tab 3, we'll do no icon, and we'll name this one best selling. We'll name this one best selling, and in the text here we'll grab the shortcode for best selling. Let's see. Best selling products, here we go. So you can do you can change any of these attributes. Best selling, we can do products limit 4, and it'll give us 4, and we'll do 4 columns just to keep it even. So now we have this all set up, and we're good to go. So that's a super easy section to do, and we'll check it out on our site. All right. There we go. So you can do the same thing from here that you can from the other places. Add to cart, do whatever you want. What we're going to do here, since we have this, we're just going to make sure everything is nice and mobile responsive. So I don't like this. This is too big. So I'm going to bring the size of this down, shop our best deals. And I want that nice and small. So this all looks good. All 10 products on sale. This looks great. So we have new products, best selling. That one looks amazing. So everything looks good here on our mobile site. Have our nice menu. That's great. Okay, so in our next video, this one's getting kind of long. So in our next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, we're going to add a few blog pages, because on this site, we have 2 blog pages and we reference our blog here. So we'll look at how to add this. So we'll look at adding 2 blogs and linking everything up on the home page, and then we'll go from there and we'll style the header and footer, and we'll add a logo, and we'll make sure everything looks great. Thanks for watching and sticking with me through this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment anything you want to see, or any updates you'd like to see. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.